Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.
Half a day, I'm Claire Calvo bringing you your weekly renewal. Today, I am here at Guam Spiritual Awakening and Metaphysical Shop in Agana Heights, together with owner and practitioner Crsytal Heru and fellow practitioner Heru. Thank you for having me here today.
Thank you, Andy.
So first, Crystal, can I just ask you what got you into this path of the healing arts?
So as a child, I was always around Native American ceremonies. And in those ceremonies, it's all about healing the spiritual body, the emotional body, cleansing, in order to have a good, healthy mind and physical body.
Well, at what point did you actually become a practitioner?
I started working on people in their homes when I was 8.
Well, I started off as a dancer. Well, actually, before that, a martial artist. So getting injuries and learn how to heal myself and discovering that I have a gift for healing others as well. It happened a few years ago when a friend of mine actually got injured and the leg was almost broken, and I just applied my energy to it and just focused on healing, and within a couple months the leg was recovered.
Wow.
And from living in Japan, I learned Reiki, and also from my experience living in Egypt, I learned also comedic healing. So I like to combine the two practices.
So do you see a lot of similarities between our own and, our own local amut or energy medicine here?
Yeah, for sure. When I first moved here, everybody was asking me, "Are you a Sarahana?" And I was like, "Well, what's that?" They're like, "Well, natural healer." I said, "Well, yes." And they were like, "With and without medicine." So I do both. So I work with all of it, with medicine, without medicine, right? In the spirit realm, in the physical realm.
So what are some of the things that you do? So I know you said Reiki. I know you do body work as well. So what are some of the things that you offer here at your facility?
So with the Reiki and massage, a lot of clients do Reiki massage, but it also includes life coaching. And then we also do yoga. So that's what his new addition to being here too is, offering more yoga sessions. So for Guam, it's actually newer now to start doing more yoga.
Well, it's always...
And energy work, sound healing, so.
It's always about having that beginner's mind, right? With everything as we approach it. And how about with you, Heru?
Yeah, I do see similarities coming from my African-Egyptian side. I do see similarities in just the culture.
So what are the things you offer here at the shop?
Right now, offering dance, breakdancing for kids, teaching house dancing for adults and kids. Adults are welcome to try breakdancing as well. I'm open, Yeah, so that I'm offering also comedic yoga and comedic healing.
I want to talk a little bit about that because I really turned on to the whole comedic healing because I want to know how does it differentiate from an asana practice in the India, like Iyengar or Ashtanga lineage?
Historically wise, Egypt, as you know, was the first world civilization. A lot of things was developed there, and then later went to other countries and became something called a different name. So, yeah, basically, what is practiced in India was also practiced in Egypt. Yeah, there are some different practices with the chants, though, and breathing. As far as I know a little bit. I don't know a lot about Indian style yoga. I've only studied a bit, but I can say that there's a lot of similarities.
Nice. All right. Well, before we close, is there anything either of you or both of you want to share with our viewers?
I'd like to share that I'm here to help people build, expand, create, get healthy, and have fun.
So I also want to share that not only did Heru come into my path, I don't know, it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but also Tia. And so she's newly back on island as well. And so doing the subconscious healing work. But I like the fact that we all do Reiki and we all do healing work. So I like how we're all on this similar path of wanting to build and grow and work with the community and children. So it makes my heart really happy that, that we do that and that we have this space for classes. So
yeah. And Tia, so if anyone wants to find you guys, they could just go on your website, or how can...
Oh, yeah. Let's see. So her company is Wadua Wellness. And so she...
I'm sorry?
Wadua Wellness.
Wadua, okay.
Yeah. And so she focuses on the subconscious work. So I did a session with her, and I love that she incorporates dance as well. It's like, oh, this is so amazing. Yeah. So just randomly I offer different classes throughout the month on the website.
Oh, exciting. Okay. So
And it's all on Instagram.
Okay. Instagram and
For Guam Spiritual Awakening, Guam Metaphysical Shop, and Agani Day Spa.
perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you. I will see you next time on your weekly renewal.
Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.